In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful. Human being as a social animal, we are always found meeting and interacting with the people. Always. We meet people on one on one basis. Sometimes we are meeting with more than one people at the same time, and still at certain other occasions we are there amongst many people, maybe dozens, maybe hundreds, maybe a group of people. Now, out of those people, we like some of the people, or we are having a reasonable relationship with some of the people, a reasonable relationship with some of the people, while with the several others, we are found at odds. We know each other and we know each other well, but we are not enjoying having good relationship. We are not having good relationship. And this bad relationship actually keeps us unhappy, at least for some of the time. We experience anxiety if at all they are developing well, then we feel a lot more jealous. And if at all they are being given respect in that particular event, we feel jealousy even then. Jealousy means that we are unhappy. We are unhappy. We are sad. It is a kind of burden upon our nerves. I think that is bad really. We need to overcome it because it is hurting us more than it does hurt the other people. It is hurting us more than it does hurt the other people. Dear friends, I think we must eradicate the negativity if it is for anyone else at all in our mind and heart. Because if at all we don't do that, we will keep burning ourselves. We will keep burning ourselves. And if at all we are seeing that particular person, it actually means that we are burning ourselves even more. If that person is developing or is being respected in this particular event, so it means that we are very much sad and unhappy, anxious. Sometimes we don't participate in the events like this one. Why? Because this person will be there, the person with whom I am very much at odds. And sometimes we don't go to these events because this person, the person I dislike so much, the person with whom we are having a very bad relationship, this person will be given lot of respect. So I don't want to be there. So we refrain from these. I think this is really bad. We need to change it. And the only way to change it, I think we need to understand that these are the symptoms of a disease. The disease is not a very small one. It is a psychological disease and it is not that small and it is hurting us a lot. The kind of hurt we are doing to other people, maybe 20 times without any sort of exaggeration, it is hurting us. For that reason, it is very important for us to overcome it and to be able to overcome it. First of all, we need to eradicate the bad feelings against anyone else at all, no matter who is the person. We don't need to think negatively, or we don't need to retaliate. We don't need to wish bad for anyone else at all. I think so, if at all they have done anything something else bad with us, we need to forgive them. And if at all we cannot forgive them, then we should understand that I have got this case registered in the court of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, so I don't need to worry about it, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will be doing the justice. 100% justice will be done. And there we must also remember that there are cases against me too in the court of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, so I need to do something. Dear friend, this is very much important, and it cannot be done so easily. Lot of hard work is needed, lot of hard work and consistent work is needed to be able to reach this point. But once we reach it there, I think the things will become much better, much easier. And then after that, if at all we encounter that particular person, I think we should do at least the minimum of talking, minimum interaction, minimum but positive interaction. At least it should be done single handedly. If at all the other person is not cooperating, even then we need to do that. Why we are doing that, by the way? I think we are doing it because we want to kill, because we want to eradicate, because we want to cure that particular psychological disease which is hurting me, and which is hurting me a lot, a lot. I need to overcome it, I need to cure it, because curing it does, it lies in my own best interest. Thank you.